Gotta have the coffin dance. Event de la Reznor, Fortaleza Reznor, Yaya, Gartore. I think that's the person who made it, actually. Important. Okay, well, apparently it's decided not to translate that because of the blocks. So I guess we're doing this manually. Si busca Guyen que Ueda usar power-ups para un experimento muy bueno paga. Looking for someone who can use power-ups for a very good experiment. Pays. Alright. Well, that's what it says. Ooh, that's snazzy. I'm gonna guess it's a switch block. That was not my guess. I'll take both of these. Paga indeed. Spanish language. Yeah, this is a Spanish language game or ROM hack because it's from a Spanish language site. So, does it actually show up in the text? No, it doesn't notice it. It just says AVAD. The bricks must be bricking it. Recommendo tratar de no perder los padres o el nivel será más complicado. Try not to lose power or the levels will be more complicated, as we've learned. Simpson can change the level to where if you clear the level, mainly with the bosses beaten, you could get the credits. Haven't looked in a while. Oh, interesting. This is a really snazzy looking level. I lost my power up immediately. That hurt. How was I supposed to know that wasn't solid? I really thought that was going to be solid. Also, Toho music. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I want this thing. You know, I don't need to do that. Oh, it's this guy. He always uses this particular sprite set. I know exactly who this is now. Why did I do that? That's not what you do there either. It's a Super Mario Wii power-up? Yes, it is! So the point of this contest was to use the new, at the time, LX5 power-up patch, which has a bunch of interesting power-ups in it, including Mario, the good old Tail Mario, Propeller Hat Mario, Shell Mario, Frog Mario, Hammer Brother Mario, and probably like 5 or 6 other Marios I don't remember. Various peoples went and did stuff with them. Probably the most infamous is the bizarrely named Stick Mice in My Head and Get Them Back Out with a Hammer, which is quite good and uses all of the various possible Mario sprites, different power-ups. Ah, I understand now. That turns off the lasers. LX5 is what Ubisoft got up to after Samurals. Is it Morsel? I don't believe so. I think it's Gustavo. That's not solid. It's very confusing what's what in this level. Really want to keep the propeller power up, though. UFO 50 joke. Actually, this part would be easier with this. But I swear I've played like 3 or 4 different FR contest levels that use like this particular styling of sprites. Just the sprites, nothing else really. I don't want that. There's a jetpack, yes. There's the jetpack power-up, which I always call Mario's rocket pants, because it turns his pants purple. There was another level in this contest that used those. I want to say Alex's used most of the various power-ups, and most people restricted themselves to a few. Okay. I knew that was coming. Alright, now this time we're not going to fall into the nothingness. We are going to see the somewhat bizarre power-ups up there, random one-ups up there. Come on. Oh, that's a midway I stepped on by accident. Nifty! Yeah, I'll take 2 of those. Speaking of you, 50 cleared rail heist the other day. Oh, nice. Congrats. Gave you a console code that loads up a no-save version where you have a bunch of power-ups in every stage. Oh, interesting. So it's basically kind of a goof-around version. You know, I'm just never prepared for flying thwomps. Also, that looks really suspicious right here. It looks incredibly suspicious, but not in a very useful way. This is a really long level is what I'm learning here. I'm gonna keep going until it stops me. I don't think it ends. I legitimately do not think this ends. Clearing that, give an intriguing message in place of code. Mr. N saved my life. I suspect that's, was it Nakamura? The executives, the grasshopper, and the weird grub. Because there definitely was an implication. Namuru, thank you. Implication that there was an infusion of cash into the company at some point. I think most of this is just decoration. Like, maybe you don't actually have to play most of it. Oh, after all that... Mistakes were made. Who does that? Bizarre form of cruelty. I'm going to spawn you on top of an object you don't want to be on. That's a one-way. Okay, that's a semi-solid. Didn't see that coming. What was I supposed to do there? Oh, actually, does that mean we're in a different state than the game expects us to be in from the get-go? Which means that maybe this will be unblocked? No. Does remind me next time I should go and do the last phase of the I was not ready for that. Of Miasma Tower. Since I've done most of it. Again, the last phase is wacky and individual. So up until this point, all of the codes I've gotten are universal. So if someone looked at them on stream, they could just take them and immediately use them. It occurs to me that it never reset the speed up on this, so it's just going to be faster. Okay, that hurts me. I don't really feel like this is using the power-ups much. Oh. Okay, jump up! Alright. Things have changed. But the very last thing is almost, like, silly and nonsensical. In terms of ARG nonsense. I think it wants me to ascend with the A. Wait, no! It's semi-solid. I have to go back. What is with this? Why would you do that? In fact, it really looks like it's on purpose, now that I think about it. Also, I suspect that there's not actually a way to do this because of those. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, I want to see if that works in this now, or if everything's broken forever. Let's find out. Woo, there's the follow message. It just took a while. Thank you for following. Please enjoy your fish. Anyway, I'm going to sandbag since I lost my power-up. And I'm going to exit in hopes that we can go back to normal tempo. Try doing helpless codes in some of the minus my hour prototype games. Polar Racer is game 1996 or 86 in the 50-game collection. Huh. Interesting. I saw a reference to, where was I looking at that? Someone was talking about a specific puzzle game, and it mentioned on Steam that it was like, and you could beat the whole thing without any outside help. Which, in this day and age, is not always the case. Well... No. Game looked good, I'm just not in the market to start any more games that I'm not explicitly doing for specific reasons. That one in particular looks like it'd be fun, but I don't know if it'd be a good travel game because... mice constraints. Of course, I could just always play more UFO 50 when I'm traveling. I'm also not planning to travel till like friggin' November, so... Look at me, I'm holding onto my power-up. Okay, yeah. This game definitely has a level of hackism and cruelty here. No! Okay, cool. Just gonna move this over. Go up, but not too much up. Do these hurt me? No. What do you want from me? Those are gonna hurt, right? It's very early midway, the more I look at it. What would I play if I was gonna play more UFO 50? I was working my way through divers. And still working on some of the high score things. I probably should give Cyber Owls another try. It was a fairly early one from what my recollection for playing it. Okay. No. There we go. He's getting tired of his nonsense. Okay, go up. There's no spin jumping in this without flying, I've just realized. Okay. Those are solid. So this is actually the gimmick here. How did this do? Like, I get the gimmick now. I'm willing to bet the judges found some of this to be really annoying, especially the semi-solid in the level, which gives you power-ups that, like, you fly to the moon. There's just an awful lot of, like, stuff I can't tell that's coming at me until it's on top of me. And hard to read the first few times through, like this. Like, you think the glowing neon will kill you. I don't know, will it? Possible to know till you get to the start. Alright, well, I still say that was a net positive for me. Pardon, this looks all sorts of confusing. I mean, like, I will say, unlike some levels, I can at least tell what's supposed to be the background and what's supposed to be the foreground. But there are certainly other issues and certain... Wait, where there's just certain things that are annoying. Like the immediate death upon spawning if you're not paying attention. Like, there's really no need to do that. And of course, everyone loves having Magikoopa just show up and ruin your day for no apparent reason. He's like a rain cloud on a... Wow. I got out of that just barely, okay. Occurs to me I really should have killed him first. But, like, it feels like this would be an easier level to do without power-ups up to the point where it requires them. There we go. Okay. Oop. Here's the plan. Then I can go over here. We can duck under him. Kill the Magikoopa again. Good thing it didn't kill me. That was it? That was the end of the level? Alright, I'm fine with that. It was just weird. That was just a weird level. Came in 13th out of 15, so I guess that doesn't really surprise me. It's a really kind of cool aesthetic and everything, just hard to parse. Very hard to parse. And just had some RNG annoying things that were in weird spots. But, yeah, we did it. It's over. It's fine.